Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last episode, we reunited with the hero Bull, and now we're trying to figure out a way to solve his biggest problem now, which is the curse. We gotta start our journey to get to the castle of Drenglek. For now, it's time for us to continue on foot. And you may notice there's no bloodstains or anything. I turned off the PvP. The only way to do that on Dark Souls 2 is to just completely disable internet and re-enable it, and it disconnects you from the server until you get to menu. I didn't like that I couldn't just play offline. So it's what we can do. You're dead. Old knight armor. I'm not fighting a hide knight. We are not dealing with that. See, this is better armor. The problem is it's heavier, and it has very low durability. Because if you look at the durability, which is this one right here, my regular armor has 75. This has 20. So, we'll stick with this for now. We should only need to kill that guy a few more times, but first, let's travel to Majula. The bonfire, or the Firelink Shrine of this game. Alright, we're gonna need some better armor. I could level up, but we're already level 13, so I don't need to worry about much. But we're gonna need some armor that can provide some protection and a better shield.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Alright, so we can get, with 3,000, we can buy a great shield. Or we can buy the Silver Eagle Kite Shield, which is what I'm probably going to get. And you can buy the helmet for my armor, which will give us a little bit more defense. So let's buy this, and boom.
Thanks very much. And
so, how he works is, whenever you buy a set amount of items... Okay, good, we can equip it. When you buy a set amount of items, or at least an equivalent of certain souls, he will upgrade his shop, and he'll be sitting over there on this stool. And then when you buy a few more things, he'll be sitting over there, and he'll have the best items that he can sell. I like to think of it as you're leveling up the shop. Certain shops can do that. Or, I think he's the only shop that can really level up. Anyway, we need to go this way, because there's an item we need. So we're gonna have to fight our way. Grinding the souls. Oh wait, gotta remember. Always check chest. What we got? The rusted coin, which I don't think does anything in this game. Rusted coin. Temporary boost luck. Which there's items you can get in the game that are much better for that. Oh, my leg. In a horrible position. Yeah, after this episode, I need to fix the position I'm sitting in. Okay. There's a few items we can get here. Starting with a chest down there, which... Whew! It's just a chest. It's not a mimic. Human effigy. And then... Yeah! Homeward Bone, Soul of a Lost Undead. An Ogre. You gotta be careful. I do gotta go back to the things betwixt. There's a Ogre there that we gotta kill. Because it's a one-time Ogre. It doesn't respawn, but it drops a ring, which will definitely come in handy. For now, though... all we can do is just walk past him. We don't have the strength to beat him. I forgot how fun playing New Game was. once you get into New Game Plus and Plus 2, there's a lot more stuff you have to worry about than just common enemies. Here's our bonfire, so we can warp here anytime. And we're not gonna reset till we've cleared the area. But we're not gonna... I'm not gonna clear till I'm done, because since the first episode was on Friday, and today is Monday for you guys, I'll be doing 4 recordings for this one session. So that way I have an entire week's worth, plus the extra, which will be nice to have. If everything goes well, we'll have a full week's worth of videos. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm trying to get back into the recording with groups and doing other recordings, which, it's kind of nice. We've been out of the loop for a while. Alright, you gotta be careful with this area up here. Until you have ranged or magic, this area can be tricky. Because there's an archer up there, and then there's a lot of these fake dead guys. Like, yeah, they're undead and literally dead, but they're fake. They're just laying there. Best bet is to kill them off one at a time. But the most important thing you need to do is pay attention to the durability of your weapon. Because the more things you hit, the more the durability goes down. Yeah. Yeah, he's got bombs. Whew. I'm gonna practice some parrying. Let's see if I can get it down. It's been a while. No. That's not fair. You're fighting dirty. Because you're literally a... Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Come on, hit me. No, don't back away. Hit me. There we go. I wasted all my stamina doing that. I'm not very good at parrying. Remy's better at that than me. I am good at one thing, though. Come on. Backstabbing. I am the king of backstabbing. You can't hit me, buddy. Can't hit me. Come on. Another one bites the dust. I will say, this area, aside from the mass amount of enemies, is really good for grinding. Especially if you're in the the Covenant of Champions, you could get a lot of souls right here. Watch this. Just stand at the bottom of the staircase and you bait this guy out. And then... you don't hit that like that, and boom. Waste a little bit of stamina to climb fast. And now we're up to the bomb boy. But be careful, these guys have bastard swords. Or I think, no, it's yeah, his is a bastard sword. They hurt. I want to get a short sword real quick, so we can have a secondary weapon, just in case my broadsword breaks. Hi-yah! Worth it. Okay, area clear. Well, I mean, as clear is for Dark Souls. I like how my character, or Bull, this version of Bull looks like he's from Lord of the Rings or something. There are a few Lord of the Rings games I want to play in the future. I got, the Return of the King game, if I can ever get one working. Hello. How you doing? And then there's the Third Age I can play. Yo-hoo! Yo! bait them out. If you run out of stamina, just hit roll as fast as you can. There's one more guy in here. He likes to lay down. What we get? Hollow infantry boots. Yeah, some things you gotta break with your sword. We got a bolt if we get a crossbow. There's a guy right there. Alright, we gotta be careful of this guy. These guys have unblockable attacks. Or not that. It's a triple attack they do that's unblockable. I mean, you could block it, but you just take damage. Way too much. When you get like a great shield later, you'll be able to block. But for now, we rely on what we got. Stamina is something we're going to need to upgrade. Now, this game allows you to respec your points using certain items, which will eventually do that if we make a mistake. But for now, we're going to rely on whatever we want for our build, which we'll go for more of a tanky build. But we got to be careful because, ow, if we don't have much ADP, we're fucked. Higher ADP means more invincibility frames whenever you do that. Come on out. I know you're there. There we go. Give me this. How much health is our max? 968. We need a little bit more health. And then we can make that jump over there for that item. There's a few exploits I know in this area, but I'm not going to risk it. Especially one that gets you further in the game. Okay. We've made it to our first location in the Cardinal Tower. This is the fort we need to get to for the first boss. Alright. We need to buy from her Leningrass key for his for the blacksmith. We need to get a Pharaoh's Lockstone and a fragmented branch of yore, and then she will give us a free ring, which will really help us out in grinding. But we don't have enough souls for any of them. I also need bright bugs and some her humanity. There's nothing left. For now, I am going to go grab this, because this is important. Just be careful in this room. It's dark and scary. There we go. I need you. A free Titanite shard, or 2 of them, for 2 free upgrades. Hand axe. Hollow Soldier helm. There should be a chest right... Oh, here it is. There we go. Small leather shield. And then right here's an enemy. But what we need is right here. The small white sign soapstone and a radiant life gem. I believe the small white sign soapstone you can only use once. But life gems we need. For now, let's rest. It's time to upgrade. Or we can level up once if we go level up. Or... yeah, fuck it. Let's see if I'm good enough. I'm only gonna need 5. Okay, we're gonna have to put... not you. You there. right here. It's a little exploit for new players. If you could do it right, like right here. Hold on. Come on. There's a spot right here we gotta blow up. Oh. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way then. I've never messed up that trick. Don't know why. Maybe I needed black fire bombs. Those are much better than... Yep. I hate these enemies because of all the collision. So your best bet is just to go around and backstab him. This guy cannot be blocked. I'm still taking damage no matter what. But be thankful I'm not being hit. We have to be careful in this area, because every enemy here, they're low level enemies, but they can gank you with a big number of them. Let's kill him real quick, otherwise he's gonna backstab us. I've done this area so much back in the day. There's gonna be a guy popping up behind us, so let's wait. He's gonna be climbing up that ladder here in a second. I can hear him. He's climbing up the ladder now. Yep, there he is. He's gonna walk over here, because he's meant to backstab you. But I'm not gonna let him. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, our first instance with a turtle. I hate these guys. These guys are annoying for one specific reason. They hit really, really, really hard for an early game enemy. I like to bait them into that attack because it's the easiest to dodge. That one's not. Because if you get hit by that, you're fucked. Don't stand behind them or they'll do that. There we go. I don't have enough strength, so we definitely need to upgrade the sword. I'm not climbing that ladder. He's still alive. There's a bomb thrower right up there. We don't want him to blow these up. Or these. We want him to blow these up. Blow these up, buddy. I survived. That's what I was trying to do, but for some reason I wasn't hitting the explosive barrel. Okay. There's an exploit we can do that involves that's that path right there, right above my head, or technically you can start from right there. I need to run as fast as possible across where the ladder is, jump across, make it all the way back to this bonfire, and if I did it correctly, I will have defeated the pursuer without even challenging him to a fight. God, I hate enemies like these. He'll be back. We're actually watching him in real time make his way back. I want to see if he does. Let's see. Or if he gives up. I think he gave up. First things first, I want to do this. Okay. I only get one chance for this. So we gotta make sure we don't waste too much of our stamina. I don't think I did it right. Nope. I wasn't fast enough. I've never been able to perfect that trick, but I have seen people do it. It's pretty fun. You get the Ring of Blades pretty early game, which increases your attack. But at least we got a shortcut. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. You gonna block? God, I need more stamina. I hate the low stamina. For now, let's go upgrade our sword. We need more damage. We're actually very close to the first boss. I believe I'll be fighting him next episode. So for you guys, it'll be on Wednesday when I fight him. For now, though, let's do this. Open Leningrad Workshop. Get a free bow. Talk to Leningrad.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
I will. And all you gotta do to set him up is to sit at the bonfire. And he'll reset into his blacksmith spot. But you go to him for buying certain weapons and to upgrade your weapons and armor.
You, Stat, the name, and you are a man.
I'm skipping all this.
You're
Okay, first things first. Let's reinforce our broadsword. We only had one for it, so let's reinforce. Who's this? 148 for that. This axe is a lot better than our sword, so we'll upgrade that.
I'll be around if you make it.
Okay, how much weight? Okay, I can wear both. So we have two really good weapons. Now, let's go back. Get one step closer to that first boss. And then in the next episode, we will fight that boss. But for that to happen, I have to make one little trip. Whee! Can I kick you? Nope. Kill him first and then kill the guy behind me. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot better damage. When it comes to things like grinding and level up, I'll do that off camera. I don't want to bore people. Unless people like the idea of grinding, then what I could do is, if you ever want to watch me grind in a video, just let me know, and I'll definitely have to fast forward it, but I can record the sequences and small lengths of a video, and fast forward it, so that way it's a montage. Because if you actually watch the grinding, some people might get bored, and I don't want to do that. Woo! Free kill. Yeah, these guys give nothing. Woo! Ow. Come on. Another one down. Another short bow. I'm just going to collect everything, and then eventually we'll clean out the inventory. But what we'll do is, until I can get some better armor, this is what we'll use. We're under attack by 3 different archers. Our best bet is to dodge, because there's a guy behind us, but he doesn't seem worried about us. Ah! And then let's go talk to this guy in this cave and get the last item we need. Needed that human effigy, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this guy right over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
just
Hold on.
daydreaming.
This dude ruined it for me. Got an amber herb. Alright.
Why cartography, you ask?
I'd never asked.
Well, that's a good question. When I first... it was...
I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip his dialogue.
Have you...
Yep, yeah, it's a beautiful mansion. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah.
What a...
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay. We do still have to talk to him in this cave for him to go back to Majula. But for now, let's get a little healing in. If we do go back to Majula, the shopkeeper should be in tier 2 if I had bought enough. I mean, all I bought was a shield and a helmet. But we'll play this normally. We'll go slow on what we get. Because I can't do certain exploits like I could in DS1 to get overly powerful in a few seconds. And I mean like getting the best weapons and gear in a few seconds. Nope, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Nah. I'll go the other way. We do gotta eventually kill that guy. But let me just tell you, I've seen what this place looks like. He's through a fucking wall. I've seen what this place looks like with no enemies. It's kind of eerie. Like, it's quiet. There's no enemies at all. Nope. Come this way. We have to go that way anyway. Let's do it. Do your stupid block. Gonna recover some stamina. He broke out most of my stamina with that shield bash. But joke's on him, I'm ready. This dude is easier to kill. I need to get a battle axe, which we'll be getting it soon. And be careful right here. There's a trap right here. Inside of there are a bunch of those ballista. What you want to do is stand right here for a second. And then run. And that's how you get a free kill. And extra free kills over there. There's going to be some more, so get ready. You got to kill all the archers. All the guys who use the ballista. Beautiful. But I get a great soul arrow, large soul of a lost undead, and a blue wooden shield. Now we have 3 shields. I don't have any interest in using magic, but we'll keep it. I'm not going for all the magic this time. I did that once. It was not fun. Alright, this is a trap. Oh! That funny moan. I need to light this place up. This door does not open from this side, but there's a trick. Just do this. Now we wait. I love that trick. The simple piercing attack will do nothing to me. Come on! Okay, if I get ganked, I'm gonna be pissed. If I get hit once, I'm dead. They're both very low. Hi-yah! Alright, one dead, so now it's an easy fight. If I had a Pharaoh's Lockstone, I could use this to get a free ring, which we definitely need. Now, granted, we'll be getting a better one later, but still. We do need this, though. A life ring and the large titanite shard. So, this is why I didn't choose the life ring. You can get it instantly from this area. So now we got a little bit of a health boost. It won't do much, but it's better to have it for now until we get a certain ring I need. If you die 100 times, you can get a free ring. There you are, Pate.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Well, thank you for warning. Okay, I'm probably going to get ganked. Unless... I'm going to show you guys a trick. If you go inside that area, it's going to seal behind you. But if you do this... First, let me grab this. Free stuff. A nice spear. Kill this guy right here before he wakes up. And then kill... Alright, these guys aren't even hurting no one, but you can kill them if you want. He's mad that I killed his friend. God, we need to improve our stamina. This is horrible, horrible stamina. But then again, that's default stamina. We did 2 attacks and we got tired. I built a character a long time ago, or the character that I currently have, which is my best. He's got really good stamina. And that's what I need to build up. Alright, once we're able to get back to the bonfire through a shortcut, then we'll call it for this episode. We gotta be careful. Don't want to aggravate them yet. I need this, though. Sorcerer's Staff and an Amber Herb. Don't want to aggro them. Just walk casually. Real quiet. We need that. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. He, right here, would be better for backstabbing. Now there's 3. 1 knight, 2 warriors. There we go. Now it's a fair fight. All 5 of them would have ambushed you. Or it's either 3 or 5 of them would ambush you. But I've done this area so much that I know where to run to. God, my stamina sucks. Yeah, it's time to grind after this. Or after this session, because we are weak as hell. Real quick, let me do this. So we can trigger the trap. So slow. I'm so slow. There we go. When I get the Pharaoh's Lockstone, we'll get a ring that'll really help us out when it comes to stamina. There's a shield we'll get later that'll help us out with stamina regen. We're gonna need a lot of that. Whew!
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there.
Let's see. Thank you. That's what we needed.
Dead to call out for with luck. Well,
Okay, that's all he'll say for now. But we're done with him for now. Now we are So close. Only one more place to go. There's 2 spear knights right there. There's 3 above us that are going to try to ambush us. Ugh, having to waste life gems. When you don't level up, it gets to be annoying. Oh, just in case we die. The boss that I was referring to earlier is down that elevator. And since we talked to Pate, we can summon him for that fight. Fire arrow, which we'll save for later. There's a use for it. This enemy is harmless, but I'm gonna kill him anyway. Because, like I said, I want to do a genocide run. Or as genocide run as we can. Alright, last item I want to get, because we can go to the bonfire now. We have access to the shortcut and to the bonfire. There's a turtle right there, but we're going to go up here. With this item, be careful of the ambush right behind you. That halbert's really going to come in handy. Ah, shit. I don't know why I chose to roll, but it's fine. I can get that stuff back easily. First death. Usually I don't die until way later, but this is one of those games where it doesn't matter if you're a pro or not. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes, even if you're the best of the best. Well, gotta waste 1. Okay. Now that we got a shortcut, let's end it here. I'll grab this stuff before I start the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. By the next episode, we'll be taking on the first boss of this game. So look forward to that. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.